Good news for all the Karen and snowflakes out there. The industry may have just gone woke. Hey everybody, WALTY Wanderers, buckle up, strap in. We got a hard hitting, pull no punches, no sugarcoating, no rainbows, no sunshine. Just gonna give it to you and give it to you straight. We got a good one to unpack today. Welcome to the Hurt Locker. Who's ready to do a little moto whistle blowing? Dudes, this is getting insane. Soft. This industry is soft now. Back in the day, WALTY always likes to talk about back in the day. Back in the day when it was high-flying, extreme sports, action sports, not anymore. Watered down, data, factoid-driven, bubblegum content, BS. It is all watered down, and the industry is 100% on board. Clearly on board, because they want this to be mainstream football with playoffs. It's not. This is action sports, extreme sports, the most dangerous sport in the world. If you've thrown that's why you guys here at the show, and me included, that's why I have no desire also to be back into the industry. I'm fine just blowing the lid off of stuff and giving reports and broing down with you guys. This is great. Love this stuff. But the realities are this. For you watching today, for me, if you've thrown a leg over a bike as a weekend warrior, as an amateur racer, even as a pro, at any level, you've thrown a leg over a bike and twisted throttle, you've risked your life. I know a lot of parents didn't like it. My mom hated this stuff. My dad, he was an outlaw, so he put us on motos, and we went crazy. We all got hurt. We all go to the hospital. It's just part of the deal. Part of the deal. So apparently, electric bikes are this. Are the answer. Everybody, this big push by big establishment to green energy and electric this and this. No, fossil fuels. This is such a disaster. So Honda released their bike. There's this new electric prototype bike, and apparently Trey Canard's going to race it over in Japan. It's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. It was kind of cool in Red Bull Straight Rhythm, which was, I don't even know where that went, when they had maybe an electric bike in that. But here's the thing. This is bad for the... You think Mitch Payton, are you stoked for this one? No! You're a motor builder. What's that do? Well, we're going to tweak this battery lithium cell over here. We're going to... What do? You can't. And part of the allure, the awesomeness of moto is it's got a motor. Motor. What? I mean, dude, this is getting insane to me. So the realities are this, friends. The industry, it's clear now. Snowflakes and Karens. I mean, dude, if we still had women's motocross out there, I'm sure dudes would be ushered in because they think they're a chick and compete. It'd be a big debacle. It's like, it's woke, but not at the levels like you'll see, like, I don't know, like Target or Bud Light or whatever. Like, it's knocking at the door, though. It is knocking at the door. So my opinion is, if it's not broke or woke, don't fix it. If I was to buy an electric bike, and we're going to reveal, we asked it here on the community page. If you're new, subscribe, jump into the community page. Some polling. We're going to read comments today. We're going to reveal the polling. And I was pretty diplomatic in the way I presented the question. Like, a lot of times I'll kind of lean towards something you can tell in the question. But this one, I felt like I was pretty diplomatic in my approach. We'll reveal that. But the reality is, like, for me, I could see if maybe, I don't know, I had a backyard track with neighbors and I had to be quiet. Like, yeah, maybe there's a spot for the electric bike. But that's not good enough. There is a push now. This whole thing is being pushed towards electric bikes. This is being ushered in, and I just don't know. It's another sign that I believe we're in trouble with our industry. We were in trouble before the electric bikes decided to make an appearance. But in my opinion, what are you going to do? Put 20 electric bikes on the gate at A1? Huh? What? The gate dropped? No! It's got, and the engines, the tuners, the builders. I mean, this is what gives you kind of an edge. And while some people, but yeah, Walty, it's not fair. Everybody should be on equal. No, everybody shouldn't. That's how you earn premier equipment. A lot of riders had to go show their talents on subpar equipment and garnish a better ride. But the reality is this. It's just wrong on so many levels. But when I see an electric bike by Honda now being ushered in fact, Kennard, Kennard, he's in Honda's pocket, so he's got to go ride the thing, despite if he agrees with wokeism or not, or electric bikes taking over the sport or not. I mean, everybody's got their price tag, right? I'm sure if I was being paid to promote an electric bike, I'd be here like, WALTY is promoting this electric bike. Like, everybody's got their sellout number. I'd like to think mine is non-existent or not there. Whew. Funny, man. Funny. Like, I rock my bros shirt. He hooked up the show. We've hooked you guys up. But I don't do much paid promotion and stuff like that. It's just not interesting to me, and I don't need the money. And I'm not going to sell out. And if I ever do paid promotion, I'm going to be picky and choosy about who it is. I can tell you that. But the reality is this, friends. When you see electric bikes now being ushered in, buckle up and strap in, because it won't be long before the industry's gone completely woke. And I have to say, friends, not that I'm the coolest dude in the world, but some of the coverage, some of the content that we're seeing out of here now, like, is so soft. So soft, so watered down, so, I don't even want to say that, just so obvious. It's just so obvious these people with channels are promoting or covering the sport or in the industry's pocket so they can. See, here's the thing. And this is what you get here, and I think hopefully you guys appreciate this. And I'm sure many of you watching operate in the same way. You have to be authentic, true to yourself. The closest we got is Bubba. Bubba comes in, he's pretty true to himself. He's authentic. He's not performing for the camera. But every other person in the industry today I see is completely. Another guy that was pretty authentic was Grant Langston, and they ushered him out too. Remember why? Same thing we're talking about today. Wokeness. That's what's going on. So we asked it here on the show. We asked you guys, people that matter. You guys matter, right? Is electric or gas bikes better for the sport? Let's go ahead and reveal the results, read a few comments, then we'll meet back here to wrap this one up. Let's get started. First up, Honda's electric bike, and here it is. It looks pretty sick, but it has an electric motor stuffed into it. Now, buckle up and strap in, hold on to your hats and your glasses. When asked, electric or gas-powered MX bikes are best for the sport, 92% of you said, dude, gas. I mean, come on, bro. While 8% said, electric bikes. We want electric bikes. Let's jump in to some of the comments. All right, first up to the gate, Dean Floyd comes in with, combustion is an energy production system. A battery is an energy storage device. A can of petrol is 100 times more energy dense than a battery of similar size. However, combustion operates at about 30% efficiency. Petrol provides utility levels generally 30 times that of battery energy storage. There it is. Check out the brain on our boy Dean Floyd, giving it to us and giving it to us straight. Let's keep reading. Our boy Ohio Kyle comes around the corner with, someone hauling arse behind you on an electric that you can't hear has all kinds of disasters in the making. Oh, our boy Poop Pie hits the triple and comes in with, ask all the slave labor in Africa if they love green energy. Ouch. Stravos comes in with, I miss two-stroke so bad I'll never buy a four-stroke, let alone an electric bike. Love the channel. So glad I recently found it. Thanks to everybody who left a comment. Feel free to jump back over to the community page and read the rest. Now let's get back to the studio so we can finish blowing this one apart. All right, friends, welcome back. There you go. It's a landslide, dudes. Nobody wants this. No, and if you do, you're just like, I don't know. You just don't get it. You were born into an era where this is all normal. This is progression of this. You drank the Kool-Aid. You drank the industry Kool-Aid. You're right where they want them. And it's just a matter of time before this flips. And everybody's been brainwashed into electric, woke. I mean, listen, it's sketchy times for the country. It's sketchy times. Everything's being ushered in, whether it was on purpose or on accident. This is all being ushered into control. the way you think, right down to all the industries, and it's found its way into the coolest industry in the sport, moto. And like I said, give me a free electric Honda. Send me a free electric bike. I'll put it in the garage. I'll have one. But don't put them in A1. If I need to go be stealthy somewhere, and that's the other thing. I mean, I guess somebody lives near A1, like, we don't like the noise there. So, this is the way industry might sell it.
Well, due to noise complaints and decibels, now we're going to convert over to electric bikes.
I don't know. Like, it reminds me during lockdowns when you were watching some of these sporting events and they had fake fans. Fake fans in the stands. It was ridiculous. Even ask the riders who had to go race in empty stadiums. It wasn't the same. It wasn't the same. Electric bikes will be like riding in stadiums without fans. No sound. No noise. No electricity. Everything's become so sterile and watered down. And this, in my opinion, is only creating more of that. In final thoughts, I come to you as a friend, as a content creator, as a moto guy. Wants to see you not only win on the track, off the track. Understand the waters you're swimming in now. Shark infested. Electric bikes, welcome to the swimming pool, to the kiddie pool. Hope you have fun. We'll see how this thing shakes out. Hopefully we'll get a little pushback and make it a little hard on you to just come take over the sport yet again with Wall Street and mainstream narratives trying to politicize our sport. No, no, no. WALTY will be here to blow the lid off it with some help every step of the way, because it's not only what we need, it's in fact what we deserve. If you appreciate the content, I want to humbly ask you to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Social media link in the description of this video if you'd like to follow me there, along with links to channels I've appeared on I think you might enjoy. If you enjoyed this video, you're going to love the next video, and there's an easy subscribe icon for your convenience. As always, thank you for your time. Don't go over the bars. I'll see you on the next video.